In this video, I'm going to explain R programming syntax rules. So, for writing this programming, we require the certain rules. Now, here we'll see that what are the basic rules we are using for writing the R programming. R is a case sensitive. It means the lowercase and uppercase letters are different meanings. For example, small a and capital A are two different variables. Comments. You can add comments to your code using the as symbol, and text following the symbol is ignored by the R interpreter. So whatever you write after the as symbol, that entire the sentence is ignored by the interpreter. It will goes to the next line. Example, you can see that as Dr. S.S. Rao prepared this program. So this is only for giving the instruction to the user or programmer. He might be knowing what is the going on. Multi-line comments. So unlike other programming languages such as Java, C++, Python, there are no syntax in R for multi-line comments. However, we can just insert as for each line to create multi-line comment. In Java or C++, Python, just you have to use the backslash and star and whatever the lines were included. At the end, again, you can star and backslash so that that entire lines will be ignored. But here, no such syntax is available in R programming. Only each and every line you can use the as. For example, see that as first learn these syntaxes. As R programming has simple syntax, this comment is not interpreted. So these are treated as a comment. So interpreter cannot interpret these lines because each this line before that as there. Assigning values. To assign a value to a variable, use the symbol less than hyphen or equal to operator. For example, a less than hyphen 4 or a is equal to 4 will assign the value of 4 to the variable a. You can use either this symbol and hyphen or equal to, but most of the R programming they are using this first the notations, that is the less than hyphen is using to write a program. And what are the basic arithmetic operations are used in R language? R supports basic arithmetic operations such as addition, that is a plus 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. Subtraction, that minus 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1. Multiplication, the star 2 star 3, that is equal to 6. Division slash 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. And exponentation, that is a 2 to the power of 3, that we can write 2 that symbol 3, that indicates the 2 to the power of 3, that is equal to 8. So what are the data types are used in R programming? R supports various data types such as numeric, integer, complex, character, and logical. Numeric, we can represent the numeric, the number that is 10.5 or 55, 787. All these are comes under the numeric data type. And integer, where the number followed by the letter L, 1L, 55L, 100L, 500L, 1000L, like that, where the letter L declares this as an integer. So whenever it's read, the interpreter knows that once that end of that number, the L will be there, that indicates the integer data type. Next, complex. Sometimes we are using the complex numbers, the real and imaginary, that is in the form of 9 plus 3i, where I is the imaginary part. So character, whenever this inverted commas you are using, whether single or double, the in between that is treated as a character. It may be single or multiple characters, like K or R is exciting, false, 11.5, whatever the symbol or letters, whatever the numeric value you are using within the quotes is treated as a character. Logical. So whenever using the logical functions, you can use either true or false. So these are the some of the data types frequently used in this R programming. So we can use this class function to check the data type of variable. Suppose you want to know that what type of the data is there, just you can go for this class function. Then you can check the what data type of that variable, whether it is a numeric data or integer data or complex data, character data, or logical data. It gives the variables. R does not have a command for declaring a variable. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. To assign a value to a variable, use this symbol less than hyphen sign. So to output or print the variable value, just type the variable name. Now you can see that examples, the name, that is a variable. So whatever you are written here, inverted comma, that indicates as a character, Dr. S.S. Rao, and S, that 52. So from this example, the name and age are variables, while Dr. S.S. Rao and 52 are values. So whatever value are assigned, that will be taking as a variable. So, these are the few the syntaxes frequently used in the R program. I hope all of you understand the basic syntaxes using this R programming.